Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be taking a look at Fortnite Gold Dust. Clips of OG Fortnite from 2 years ago, Season 0 and Season 1 of things that 99% of you will have never, ever seen. For those of you guys who don't know, I've got a full-time editor. I send him all the files, he puts them together, and he saves all of those files if we ever need them at a later point in time. So today I was like, Aaron, why don't you dig into your very first Fortnite files that I sent you and see what you find? And oh boy, did he find some good stuff. He found OG Fortnite menus. He found OG Fortnite skins. He found OG Spawn Island clips. He even found OG Tilted Towers. We have so much rare footage. I am honestly so excited. Now, let's not forget, we are only scraping the surface here. He's only gone through the old files very quickly. He tells me there may even be OG Battle Pass and OG skin unlock footage. If you want to see even more OG footage, smash that thumbs up button. If we hit, I don't know, 50,000 likes, we'll do even more digging. And of course, if you want to see those videos, make sure you're subscribed here to the channel to see even more super rare Fortnite footage. You know what? I can't waste any more time. Let's get his headphones on and let's see what he's found. Oh my, guys, this is not only the OG Fortnite music, this is the OG Fortnite menu. Back then, technically Battle Royale was just a small portion of Fortnite. It was in beta, and as you can see, there's only the lobby. I don't even think leaderboards worked, and the menu was so basic. As you can see, this is all footage from me. I've been playing since the OG days. We've got so much to show you. Oh, Season 1, a little bit more fancy with the Halloween theme there. And of course, the OG Skull Trooper. We've got a few more options at the top as well. Things are starting to progress a little bit. They added in daily challenges. You were actually able to level up your class a little bit. And as soon as Fortnite started taking off, they were on it with adding new things in. As we know, weekly Fortnite updates have happened since the beginning of Fortnite, which is crazy to think. Oh, I forgot about this. This is Season 2, jumping ahead just a little bit. New game mode available. I think this is when they did their very first LTM, 20v20. As you can see here, we've got the old Knight skin on. This is the OG Battle Pass. And my editor tells me that he may even be able to find me unlocking and going through the Season 2 Battle Pass. Would you guys want to see that? Imagine, I can't even remember everything on the Season 2 Battle Pass. That'd be crazy. If you want to know what the old menu looked like, this is the stats page. This shows you how old it is. I only had 3 solo wins in 60 games. Fortnite was my first ever Battle Royale that I really started putting time into. I hadn't really got previous experience of anything else. So this was me learning from the ground up. I had like shooting skills from COD, but everything else was so new to me. Fun fact, Fortnite didn't always have solos, duos, and squads. It started, what did it start off initially with? Talk about OG. October 2017, thank you for 7 million of you playing Fortnite. We've added duos and supply drops. Supply drops weren't even in the game right at the beginning. Can you believe that? In fact, Claire and I, my now fiance, we played a lot of duos. I think I played duos more than anything when it first came out. We had so much fun. We're gonna have to go back and watch some of those old games as well. Oh, there you go, talking about us. This is us in the lobby, like... Yep, leaderboards wasn't even available. Coming soon. Those were literally a default skin. That's all we had back then. Default boy and girl skins. Look, literally seas and seas of defaults, and nothing on the Spawn Island would break. This is the OG Spawn Island. Couldn't build, couldn't break. Default everywhere. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but just in case you haven't, this is my very first solo victory. I think my very first solo victory royale. It was so close, and it also just shows you the OG Victory Royale screen as well. It was so underwhelming. I honestly was one shot away from dying. It was so close. OG music plays. OG Victory Royale logo comes up. That was all that happened. And yet, there were lots of bots back then as well, including people that just would get stuck in houses. Oh my gosh, I was literally thinking about this the other day. So as we know in Fortnite, customizing your buttons, remapping stuff, it's so important, especially on a controller and a keyboard and mouse as well, to being the best in the game. Take a look at this. My sensitivity used to be 3, bearing in mind I'm up to about almost a 6 now. Most, honestly, controller players play on like 7s or 8s. It was so low, and there was like no options to customize almost anything, to be honest with you. I literally moved like this because I came from a Call of Duty background where low sensitivity, hyper good aim was all about shooting games. And that's what I thought going into Fortnite would work well, not thinking about building. Oh, also, you couldn't separate building and editing sensitivities. So I was building on a 3 sensitivity. That is so slow. And yeah, I literally played on Combat Pro. Don't even think Builder Pro was a thing. I literally had to manually go left to right to choose the building pieces. You had to hold down things to activate different items. It was a mess, basically, but we got there eventually with all the new button controls. Now, I think I talked about this in a video recently. Either way, there's so much OG stuff going on right now. Look at my loadout. We've got a legendary tactical shotgun, which technically is now back in the game. We've got some awful aim. We've got smoke grenades. We've got a legendary semi-auto. We even have an electric trap in the corner. And you're about to see one of the most OG Easter eggs in Fortnite that is still in the game. And it is the gnome Easter egg. If you ever build anything out of brick, well, a wall specifically out of brick, you could get a gnome in it. It is super rare. That's the epic TAC SMG. We should be getting the legendary TAC SMG at some point in Season 10, believe it or not. This is still an Easter egg you can find, guys. If you build any brick walls, keep an eye out for it. So, a lot of things have been changed in Fortnite. This is one of them. Editing. Now, it doesn't matter if it was a ramp, if it was a wall, if it was a triangle. Editing, well, it worked best on ramps. That's why you can see me doing it here. Essentially allowed you to wall hack. You could literally edit and look all the way through it. It was so ridiculously OP, and it allowed you to see people on the other side. I did a whole video of me literally just building a base, editing through a wall just so I could see who was on the other side and taking people out. It was insane. There was so many exploits back then. Can we all appreciate and laugh at, to be honest with you, the fact that the OG grenade symbol was literally like a piece of paper cut out to look like a grenade. I never realized how bad it was at the time it was out until they updated it, and now when you look at it, it just looks horrendous. Also, shout out to another one of the Zapatron electric traps here that was just replaced then with spike traps on every single angle. Essentially, the different surfaces you placed on was a different trap back then. Probably never gonna come back, but that is very OG as well. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. It's just incomprehensible how different the map was. And I remember I did so many videos back then emphasizing and stressing that the right side of the map was so unbalanced compared to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, you've got like 9 or 10 spots on the right, 1, 2, 3, like 4 on the left. You've got OG Prison. Obviously, Dusty Depot and Factories are back in the game. This is them in their original form. We've got a massive chunk and hole in the map before all of the ice came. Who else wants to see Greasy Grove return? I think we all do. An OG spot, and we'd all love to see it come back. Doesn't get more OG than this. And the good version about this is I can see Dusty in the background, and there ain't no mechs to be seen anywhere, Fortnite. Just saying. Hashtag remove the mechs. Okay, so this is a slightly updated version of the map. You got Tilted, you got Snobby, you got a few extra POIs, and all that I've been told is that I absolutely pop off in Tilted and come away with a buttload of kills in OG Fortnite. So let's take a look. Look at the colors of everything, by the way. Like, look at the little things. Like, this, my screen just looks blue at the moment. The chest doesn't glow in the same way. Didn't even make any noise, to be honest with you. That's just definitely a glitch. And all the items just didn't look anywhere near as nice when they were on the ground. Good news is I think I bumped my sensitivity up a little bit by this point. Hey, buddy. 170 to the head. Holy. No wonder I was using the tack. I can hear him miniing under here. Every other player was that bad back then. Honestly, it was so good. See that? That is it's on screen a second there, a grey pump, ladies and gentlemen. You're never gonna see that again, probably. A grey pump shotgun. Look how clueless everyone is. None of us know what's going on. Oh, you see that right there? That is the OG SMG. Absolutely horrendous. Would not recommend it to anyone, but it was in Fortnite from the beginning. And now you can see me picking up the OG pump as well. Oh, there wasn't even 100% accuracy in the game at this point. Obviously now you can zoom in, center your shot. That wasn't a thing. That was added in quite later on, to be honest with you. So everything was bloom luck. Like, you wanted just crazy good bloom and to get really lucky. Praying to Fortnite was always a good help. This guy's about to get a bit of a surprise. Hey, buddy. Come on, Ali, you serious? I used to think I was the god of tilted back then. And I mean, I'm going to come out of a lot of kills, trust me. But you didn't have to be that good to come out of a lot of kills back then. Oh, do you see him? He was behind the door. I remember all the comments telling me that he'd hid behind the door there. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, the AR always melted. I loved it. Oh my, look how close that rocket was. How did I get away with that? Oh, what a turn on, Ali. Let's go. I take it back. You really did pop off and tilted. Let's get it. Holy. Look, you can see the epic tactical shotgun was in that pile as well. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Woo! Literally, my aim, the fact that I could aim better than a lot of people in Fortnite in the OG days helped me out so much. You see that, guys? That is OG Loot Lake in the background. A giant piece of water. Yes, OG places are great, but honestly, getting across Loot Lake was never that fun. Seriously. 9 kills, all in tilted. Can we make it double digits? Hey, buddy. See you later. Oh my gosh. So much nostalgia, guys. That was insane. What do you guys reckon? Do you want to see even more and see what other clips we can dig out? As I said, 50,000 likes will make it happen, and make sure you subscribe to see it. If you haven't seen the video on screen here, you can see me reacting to other people eliminating me in Fortnite. Also, a lot of OG clips in that video. You can find that on screen now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. That was amazing, and I'll see you guys in another video right here on the channel.